What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over 3 projects that I am extremely bullish on. I'm going to explain the reasons why I feel like these projects don't have enough eyes on them. Now, the first project I want to speak about is MV3. I've heard a lot of alpha about this project, and I also know a lot of very prominent people are following this project closely. So I want to speak about it a little bit. We can see the art here. It's really cool. The lore is cool. Now we can see 30,000 followers. When you look at this project first glance, you don't think that it's going to be anything huge. You don't probably have any crazy thoughts about it. But I have some really cool information on this project. Now, they're currently following all their team members, so if you guys want to go ahead and check out their team members, it's all right there. What's really cool about this project is obviously the art, right? You would look at it and think it's just one of these like Instagram projects, but you know, that's what I thought too. But I looked more into it and there's actually some cool shit behind it. So looking deeper into this project, you probably can't see anything at face value. There's no Discord anywhere, there's no links, but some information that I was told behind the scenes is that these guys have been building for months, and also they gave away Azuki whitelist, they also gave away Hate Beast whitelist, and they also gave away Wonder Pals whitelist, which were all very hard projects to get whitelist for. That's pretty big. Now, when we look at who they're followed by Sneaky Ninja Pants, they're followed by the founder of Azuki, they're also followed by other reputable people. So I'm always keeping an eye on that with who people are following. The engagement's always there, and they're not doing any whitelist giveaways. That's a very good sign. That's what I like to see. This art is super cool, but again, the 3D meta is kind of dead. People don't like 3D art, but I think the project's just gonna do good either way. Now, I have some other information from the inside of this project. Now, the people on the VIP list in the Discord are some huge heavy hitter names in the NFT space, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. They have some information that it's going to be coming summer 2022. I'm just going to personally be following this project very closely. I don't know pretty much anything about it. All I know is what I'm seeing here and whatever I told you guys. To get into the next project, we have Humankind. A lot of people like this project, and in my opinion, if this project does well, I think it can spark a new trend, maybe a new meta with this black and white art. This is clearly something we can see that has probably taken a lot of time to make. Their website is super cool here. It's just a background with all these NFTs and PFPs that they put together, and this is looking really good in my opinion. And it seems like that they're showing some lore here, telling a story and trying to make people get drawn to the actual art and to the actual brand. Personally, I feel like that this is a brand that could probably expand into other ventures and probably become a big project itself. So personally, I'm keeping my eye on this project just because of how unique it is. Further along into the project, the actual art is made by Pablo Stanley, who is the founder of also Robotos, which is a pretty successful project. As we can take a look here is Robotos. It's a 10K project that's done fairly well, and they also have Robo Pets, which is another companion for Robotos, which is also done pretty well over the longer term. So Mr. Pablo Stanley has launched other projects, and I'm not gonna doubt him. He's the founder of a successful project going along. He's the artist of a project that's pretty hyped, and these followers are not, you know, 100K 200K, because these guys are not doing whitelist giveaways. A lot of other projects, they do the whitelist giveaways and they gain really fast traction in terms of followers, but in terms of actual deep hardcore fans that really want to be a part of the brand, it's not there with all these projects that are doing tons of whitelist giveaways. So with these two so far, I'm pretty excited about, and there's not a lot of information out yet. There's no info when this is going to launch. You guys just have to stay tuned with everything. Now, the next project here is called Febro World. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's by Ferocious, a very prominent artist in this space who's 19 years old. He's made some insane art, and obviously a lot of people like what he's doing because he has a huge fan base. Now, going into Febro World, I don't know a lot about it. They're saying it's a Web3 experiment from the mind of Ferocious, and they have a Discord here, as you guys can go ahead and enter. But this Twitter literally just launched not even 8 hours ago, and they're having some massive traction. I can see this growing to a really big fan base. And when we're looking at Ferocious, you're not seeing tons of whitelist giveaways. You're not seeing a lot of followers out of nowhere, because Ferocious is an established brand, and he's not some guy just throwing whitelist giveaways everywhere. We can see welcome to Febro World, like 4,000 likes in 9 hours, which is mind-blowing because that was one of their first posts that they made on this page. So if you want to look more into it, I just think you have to take a deeper look, because there's nothing out here, guys. With all these projects, it's still pretty early. With these 2 other projects, it's not really that early, but there's just not enough info. And with Febro World, this one is even earlier because it's launched literally hours ago. So take a deeper look into that. But looking at their trailer, you guys can take a look at that. I think it might be PFPs. I think it might be like a whole art-based ecosystem. I don't know, but in terms of utility, I don't think he's gonna try to just like dish out stupid utility for everyone. I think he's gonna take his time, and this is a brand, guys. It takes time. These 3 projects, I actually like them, and I feel like that they're going to do very well because of the branding that they have here, and they're taking their time. They're not doing any whitelist giveaways. It seems like that this could possibly be something big. So I'm gonna leave it off there, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.